You are watching Layman's Review, and this is episode 1 reaction to Chainsaw Man.
No.
We are going to be watching this show with you the whole way through, and we're going to have our episodes out probably a day after the episode airs, just to give us some time.
Give you guys some time to soak it in.
So if you guys are like us, and the internet's been going crazy over this show, and you want somewhere to watch it, we'd love to have you.
First thoughts of it, what's your expectations?
I want this show to be like the best parts of Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen.
Okay.
I'm having that as a make it a sandwich.
Why don't we sprinkle in some cyberpunk and some other things that we want it to be?
Well, it's like the hierarchy of like Demon Slayer core, where like it's very easy to judge where people come from. So when you see them perform, you know in your mind it's very easy to like say, okay, I know how powerful they are. I think if you then make a good story around that, then
so you want to see a little bit of Hashira set up, with some curse action from Jujutsu Kaisen, with this
like the horror element of Jujutsu Kaisen.
If they do this, I think we're going to watch the greatest anime you've ever seen in your life. I'm assuming the rating's MA.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, we wouldn't be watching this.
Yeah. So we're gonna go watch it
and be back.
And we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Dripping with atmosphere.
Sure, I'd give it that.
I was trying to analyze this episode the entire time it was going about, like, sell me in 20 minutes. You have 20 minutes. This is an elevator pitch because this show's going to probably go on for a long time.
Let's hope.
So how could they sell me in 20 minutes? The atmosphere. The animation, how fluid it was.
Realistic,
didn't it look
fluid.
It was so fluid it looked weird.
Yeah, it did. It did. It almost looked... I mean, it could be computer. I don't know. Like it
looks like
that.
hand-drawn with CGI.
Yeah.
And they're, like, playing this beautiful game where it looks amazing.
And
I don't know what else to say. It looked amazing. Like, look-wise, aesthetically.
So far, so good.
Yeah.
And it's quickly, nutshell, it's just about a man and his dog.
Bestest boy.
Yeah, easy.
Pochita will be a plushie in our set.
Oh, he would fit in well over here. I think he's cute.
Bestest boy in 20 minutes.
But here's what, like this is going to be spoilers, I hate to say it, but we only got him for 20 minutes.
Yeah. Well, actually.
In spirit, he's there.
Exactly, yeah.
But in physical, fluffy, we got 20 minutes. Now, he did it. He sacrificed himself for his owner.
Yeah,
like any dog most likely would. I think they really portrayed that relationship quick and easy.
And didn't you see curses in Jujutsu Kaisen?
I did. The minute you saw the tomato guy, I was like,
yeah.
Okay. Now, if they just made those weird noises, I'm cool with it.
I don't need them to reinvent the wheel. Tell me a really good story with like this same type of like enemy design and I could see the Devils getting like obviously
progressing as he gets better because he's training, he's base level. His team found him. We don't know much about that team yet, but they are the
Devil Hunting Corps.
Yeah, like that's the way we were watching it. Like,
the Hashiras.
That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, they're all going to have some type of power. They gave him the option to live or die.
There's a hierarchy there that I'm sure there's going to be. So all those things are good to me. Like,
I think for 20 minutes, did you sell it to warrant me to watch episode 2 and 3 to maybe build a better story?
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely. I don't think... Now, I will say that the chainsaw aspect is just weird. Like, why a chainsaw devil?
Yeah.
Like, why that...
I'm sure
in particular.
There's a devil for like any type of thing. There's a gun devil.
Yeah,
there's
but like
a sword devil. There's a...
You're going to have to work hard to convince me that that's okay.
And I am here for the ride.
No, I think like it really... So this episode was the intro to Denjin's story. It was, he inherited his father's debt to the Yakuza. Obviously, they got corrupted. He's doing his best.
Didn't you get the same type of like world vibe that Cyberpunk was trying to give?
Like not as harsh.
Not as harsh,
because
it's
not as futuristic. This is now.
Sure, I'm not talking about the aesthetic. I'm talking about like the societal, like everything's debt. Like you are nothing but like a number on a balance sheet. And if you die, well, that debt gets transferred to somebody else. And
I would say no. And by the way, would I eat a cigarette for $100? I don't know what that is in their money.
I think it was 100 yen.
Yeah,
which is like absolutely nothing in a dollar. I'm pretty sure it's like a couple bucks.
Yeah, I'd eat a cigarette for $100. But like, yeah, right. I mean, I thought that was funny. He didn't do it. That was like, but that showed how hard up it was. He's eating bread. Like, that is the only thing that they were able to get.
So I'll tell you why I'm sold on this show as far as like continuing 2, 3, 4 episodes, like this full season. Like, this show is dripping with production value.
Yeah, you can see
You can tell Mappa. I mean, when I say Mappa took it to like 11,
Right.
That's saying something because Mappa does like a crazy work.
Hey, I recognized the name when it came up on the screen.
You're like, ooh, I watched that. But for the production value alone, like the tone, like the pacing of the episode, how it was mostly quiet, like it was just spoken word, and then there was like this underlying beat at the back of it, and then shit popped off, blood was everywhere. It was everything I thought I was going to get. And Pochito's bestest boy.
And you said it right. So this is 20 minutes. In 20 minutes, we'll say 21 just to split the difference.
Yeah.
But you got the entire backstory. Next episode, we're in it.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a new job, new friends, a new life. The people, the Yakuza are dead.
And I bought the connection with Denjin and his Pochito in 3 minutes.
Yep.
That's all it took.
And his love interest with pink hair.
12 filler episodes.
Right. And I think that was refreshing. You know, this is I've only watched a couple animes as they're rolling out week to week.
Right.
And other ones have been that long, drawn out, like, well, this is the backstory. They went to this school, their mother, their father.
And if you make that work, great.
Yeah.
But, like, you didn't have to with this, and it's like, here's a boy and his dog.
Dad's dead, owes money, figured out.
Yeah.
And
I can't wait till next week.
Yeah.
I can see this show getting really good. Like, it's obviously in 20 minutes you can't make, like, a masterpiece. What I can say is the structure I can see where they can launch from is there. And I'm excited to see what the next couple weeks
and hell, they might
out.
convince me on a chainsaw thing.
Yeah, why not?
I'm open for it. Yeah. I watched the first episode and I didn't hate it. Am I in love? I think we're starting there. That might be a strong word, but I think we're getting there. I think
production values alone make me very excited.
The music, the intro music was cool. Yeah. I actually was on board with that. Different than your other like heavy themes that we've had before. I think this is
the opening was good.
Yeah, I just.
Guys, we're going to be here every week reviewing Chainsaw Man. Next week, I get my wisdom teeth out. It's going to be this guy alone doing the reaction. I am going to watch it, but he's going to be the only one that's going to actually be giving any
I'm just going to be petting his head softly.
Yeah. Guys, as always, if you like what we're doing around here, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you next week for episode 2 of Chainsaw Man.